welcome to the friggin' Ramblin' Freak Momo Mafia show. Anyway, on Iron Mag Labs. How you guys doing today? Alright, listen. I gotta tell you, I've been getting a lot of messages from you guys about me, my last show, you know, about the diabetes thing and everything, and I put a little video out. I put it up on Facebook and all, and I'm going to throw it out here right now just for you guys. It's a thank you video. I appreciate everybody's concern, but trust me, it's good. I'm good. And about my sister, a lot of people talking, because I told about my sister going for an operation, stage 4 cancer and everything, you know, and my sister's doing really, really well. My sister's a fighter. She's tough, way tougher than I'll ever be. And, you know, my sister and I both were kids, and, you know, doctor once told the kids, you know, my parents, you know, well, I said about my sister, she's a physical specimen, and then it was one said about me, because we're both really built as young kids. Even my sister was unbelievably built. You know what I mean? Like, she had no body fat. She had a bikini body, but with muscle on her, you know, and everything was, you know, she could fucking easily got a pro card. But anyway, so she's doing much better. She's had 3 operations. This is you know, there's nobody tougher than her. She's really badass. Okay. This is a picture of my sister right now, 57 years old. She's going to be 57 years old. Does she look like a girl with cancer? No. Okay, especially stage 4. And with all the surgery she had, this is her right now. It was taken on Easter. She just got off a boat. They went on a cruise, her and her whole family. She got off a boat on Easter Sunday. They came home this year, 2018. And then she went the next day, that Monday, the next day, and got full operation on. She's already home doing normal shit and everything like that. That's how badass she is. I'm just showing you, alright? This is what, does she look like she's 57 years old? Does she look like she's in, you know, she's been through the fucking ringer? No. Yeah, so anyway, she's doing really, really good. But I thank all you guys for your concern. I thank everybody for their prayers and everything. But don't worry about me, and don't worry about us. We're good. Especially me with the diabetes. I welcome it. Believe me, it's actually a good thing. Here's a video I did, and I'm going to put it right here, right now for you guys to see, and I'll be right back. What's going on? Just a quick video. Just wanted to thank a lot of you guys for your concern, you know, because I told everybody I became a diabetic and everything like that. Well, don't be concerned. I'm good. I appreciate it. I really, really do. Not for nothing. I look at it as a good thing, because it's just, I eat good. It's just going to make me even eat better, and that's the way it is. I'm still going to have some Italian food, macaronis and shit, you know. To us Italians in New York, we call pasta macaroni. But anyway, don't feel bad for me. I actually welcome it. I don't like it, but I kind of like it. And it's making me stick to a diet even more. You know, I didn't eat bad before, but, you know, it's in my family, so I'm fine. And I appreciate all, you know, your well concerns and everybody well wishes. Thank you guys. You're a bunch of momos, but I love all you momos. And as always, stop fucking around. Alright, so there you go. Alright. That video is what I put out on Facebook and everything. So listen, guys, you can't bang your head against the wall over things that you can't control. You got to turn everything into a positive, all right? And that's what I learned a long time ago. Is even with when I got arrested, I wrote a book about it. I've done television shows about it. I've turned my arrest, sitting in jail, I turned all that shit into a positive, okay? So no matter how bad things are, there's always a silver lining to every dark cloud, okay? And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. You got to find that silver lining to your dark cloud, okay? It doesn't mean because you're going through something or maybe you're sick or whatever, you got to find your way through that, okay? I'm not going to let diabetes or any of that shit define me or actually put me in the grave early. On the contrary, I'm going to use it as a tool to help me to diet better and get my training back well, my training's great, so I don't need anything with that, but, you know, and the diet, you know, I was starting to crave sugar. That's how I knew that I was diabetic, because I never craved sugar. I used to crave, you know, I crave shit like pizza, Italian food, and everything else. And when you have diabetes, you can eat that once in a while, and I'll have pasta, you know, Italian food once in a while, but I'm not going to eat it all the time, and I'm certainly not going to crave it like I did, okay? And I was starting to crave a lot of that shit. And then simple sugars and everything. And I knew something was wrong because my father became a diabetic when he was in his 50s. And I'm a diabetic and I'm in my late 50s, okay? And I knew that something was wrong. Because I also have to pee every 10 minutes. No shit. And I would pee so much I could fill up a quart. I would pee about a quart in a sitting. And when I would go to bed, I actually tested myself. I peed in a gallon jug. I know it sounds disgusting, but I did it for a purpose. I peed in a gallon jug. I peed like 3 times and I filled up the whole thing. I peed literally a gallon of fluid. Now, yes, I was drinking a lot, but that's part of what happens is you get insatiable and your body wants to flush the sugar out. Okay, so you get this insatiable thirst and this constant craving for sugar because your liver is not talking to your pancreas. They're no longer talking to each other, and the pancreas is saying, "Where's the sugar?" So for the insulin, and the liver is saying, "Hey, I need to make more sugar. I need more sugar." And you get these fucking cravings, bro. It's unbelievable. So I knew I was going to be diabetic, but I'm going to turn this into a good thing. And I'm not worried about it at all. When the doctor told me, I was like, yeah, all right, so I'm diabetic now. And I am on medicine, and I'm going to have to take insulin. I'm not on insulin right now. I'm on metformin, and it is helping me. But I'm deep into diabetes, and that's okay. It doesn't bother me at all right? Because I'm going to adapt. And one of my little rants here is I'm trying to give you a little bit of positive energy. If I could do it, you could do it. My sister, stage 4 cancer, okay? One of my little rants here is I'm trying to give you a little bit of positive energy. If I could do it, you could do it. My sister, stage 4 cancer, okay? She has the worst cancer there is, soft cell sarcoma, all right? It's worse than anything. And my sister's badass, bro. She's gotten hit with the most chemotherapy. She can't get chemo anymore. They gave her hot chemo too, which means when they cut her open, they cut her whole guts open up. They cut her ribs. They took out her kidney, bro. You know how she knew she had kidney? You know how she knew she had cancer? She knew because she went to the hospital and she couldn't breathe. All right, she thought she was having a heart attack, and when they looked, they saw a fucking cancer from her kidney to her laying on her lungs, from the kidney to the lungs. Laying on her lungs, not attached, but laying there. Okay, it was like 5-pound tumor. It was fucking crazy. It was the size of an infant. And yet my sister's skinny, had a bikini body, went to the beach days before this happened, in a string bikini. And dudes were looking at her. She's 110, 115 pounds. Okay, she looks like Barbie. She got the fucking thing cut out. She's had all kinds of surgeries, had kidney removed, ribs fucking taken out, half a piece of a liver cut, lungs collapsed, all this other shit. She's still fucking kicking ass. She gets out of the hospital. First thing she does, go home, cook dinner, and do the laundry and shit. And go out, walk the dog. Okay, with stitches from here to here. And this is the third operation from here to here. Okay? You may say, a lot of people be laying there waiting for the Grim Reaper. I want everybody to fucking, ring a bell and fucking kiss their ass because they're sick. No, it's the opposite. You got to get yourself up and you got to get yourself doing shit. It's just my ex-wife was the same way. My ex-wife giving birth. She worked out to the fucking day she fucking gave birth to both of my children. Okay? Other mothers are walking up and down the hallway. Giving birth is an athletic event. So if you're a girl watching this and you're pregnant, or you're a guy and your wife's pregnant, your girlfriend's pregnant, all that eating for two, that's all bullshit. Okay, just get you out of shape. Okay, what I'm trying to tell you is that it's an athletic event. All right, you gotta treat it that way. My ex-wife, she was in labor for a half hour at the most with both kids, and that's it. Gave birth right away. The other women walk in the hall of the hospital. They couldn't believe. Here comes my wife, comes in, gave birth, bang, and they're still waiting a day or so, and they still, they still haven't had their kid because they're in contraction, but they can't get, because they're out of shape. You know what I mean? My sister gained, I think, 13 or 14 pounds. That's it. You know what I mean? With the baby and everything else, that's not a lot. And the baby both her babies were big kids. Coming out, they were like 6 pounds something, so 10 pounds over. You don't understand what it's like, okay? Listen to me. Let me tell you something, okay? When you go through trauma or drama, okay? If you're sick or somebody you love is sick, you can't bang your head against the wall, torture yourself, drown yourself, out your problems with alcohol, or take a fucking Oxycontin or something to make it your God that you can't, that you almost like cope with the situation that way. No, you have to step it up. There's a silver lining to every cloud, okay? You have to find that silver lining, okay? Even in debt, there's people who are close to you, there's people close to me. You have to use that debt. Both my parents are dead. My girlfriend died at 26 years old, okay? You have to use that as rocket fuel and to change your life. I changed my life, bro. I changed my life. My book, Death, Drugs, and Muscle. I don't care. I'm not sitting here trying to push my book. It's not no fucking published book, self-published book that, fucking all these other people doing, on fitness and shit like that. Then selling it on eBay or on fucking social media. My book is a real published book by a publisher. Okay, you can go to Barnes and Noble and get it. The point is that I used a lot of fucking bad I turned into positive. A lot of negative I turned into positive. I've been on TV, I've been in movies, I've done a lot of that shit, and I talk about stuff, and I talk about how, look, I learned that a long time ago. When you got a fucking monster that's fucking eating you alive, you gotta kill the anxiety, you gotta kill the monster that causes the fear, that causes the pain, okay? So, sitting here and saying to yourself, oh shit, I'm sitting in jail, what am I going to do? I hate my life, you know what I mean? I'm not going to lie, I got depressed. It's normal to get depressed. But I did something about it. I didn't just fill up a bathtub full of fucking depression and fucking, bathe in it. I said, fuck this shit, you know what I mean? I stepped up and out of it. And that's what you have to do, okay? That's what I'm doing even right now with diabetes. I know a lot of people, oh no, I got diabetes, oh my God. I welcome it. I'm going to make this work for me. It's going to make me, it's going to make me eat better. It's going to make me be more of a better bodybuilder. Believe it or not, there's less of a chance of me cheating. The medicine has taken away any cravings for sugar, okay, and has made me focus a little bit more and rethink a lot of my approach to things and stuff. And I already feel 100 times better. I feel 100 times better. So that's the point I'm trying to make to you guys. You guys, your life ain't over because you're going through something, even a breakup, all right? You have to have the vision to see that someday you're going to meet somebody who's going to fucking help you get back to where you were, or you got to get yourself back there. Either way, it's not the end of the world. It's not. And beating yourself up over it, or torturing yourself, or punishing yourself, or wanting to kill yourself ain't going to solve anything. It's not going to solve the problem. I'm just going to tell you that now, all right? This is just a little bit of motivation here, a little bit of something to give you guys, so you see where I'm coming from. I mean, I rant and rave every week. I do these shows and stuff, and I say fucking crazy shit, and I tell you crazy stories. But this is something I'm trying to help you guys with. I'm trying to make you realize that no matter what you're going through, there's somebody out there going through worse. Okay? For every person that wants to kill themselves, there's somebody out there begging God, please help me to get through this, because they're maybe dying, So don't think that your shit is so bad. There's somebody who always has it worse. Okay? You have a chance to change your life. What you do today affects what happens to you later on. If you're 21 years old and shit, you're young and you're going through fucking shit, come on, step up. You're young. What you do at 21 affects what happens when you're 51. Okay? I'm just telling you, I'm speaking from experience. Bro, I sat in jail. They took everything from me. Alright? I lost over $1 million total. I lost my kids. I lost everything. I got them all back, though. They even live here. One of them lives here with me, my daughter. Okay, my son's, my son's intelligence with the government and stuff. But I'm just telling you, you guys can change your life. You girls, same thing. It's not the end of the world. You got to take that negative, like I did, and you got to make it into a positive, like my sister did. My sister was facing death right in her friggin' face. And she fucking laughed and said, fuck you, you're not gonna beat me. Alright? It works, bro. It works. It really does work. Anyway, just trying to help you guys out a little bit. Alright? It's not the end of the world. No matter what you're going through, no matter whatever stress, everybody's got stress. There's nobody on this planet that don't have stress. Marilyn Monroe and fucking Elvis Presley, two greatest sex symbols that ever lived. They hated their own self enough that they medicated themselves and destroyed their own lives. Yet, to this day, they've been both dead over 50 years. And people walking around, you go to Hollywood and everything's Elvis and Marilyn Monroe 50 years later. Okay, you look up sex symbol in a fucking dictionary. Here's Marilyn Monroe's fucking face. And so the same thing with Elvis. All right, they didn't like themselves enough. Freddie Prinze, one of the greatest comedians, same thing. Okay, don't be like that. Step up. Okay, step up. No matter what it is, stop banging your fucking head against the wall over things that you can't control. All you're doing is getting a sore head. The situation remains the same. Step up and fix things. All right? It's like a riptide. You swim against the riptide, you're going to drown. If you swim with it, you're going to fucking live. That's a fact. Okay? Alright. This is Gregg Valentino this week. Just a little motivation, just a little bit of trying to help you guys. I thank all you people who wish me well and my sister well. I appreciate that. You guys all rock. I love you all. But don't worry about us, man. Over here, we're fucking good. Let me tell you something. King Kong ain't got shit on me, motherfucker. No, your kung fu is no match for my kung fu. Okay? I'm telling you, in this world, you're either, I told you, in the movie Bigger, Faster, Stronger, you're either a minnow or you're a barracuda. And I'm a great white. And my sister, she's a fucking bigger, she's megala fucking Don. You know what I mean? She's that shark that eats even the great whites. So, I'm just telling you. Alright, thank you all. I love you guys. Be good to yourselves. Be excellent to yourself. Start treating yourself good. Stop fucking punishing yourself for shit. Alright? That's the first step. Stop it. Step up. Be good to your girls. Be good to your wife. Be good to your kids. If you're a father and you don't see your kids, shame on you. Get your fucking ass together. I don't give a shit about the alimony or child support. Pay it. It's never fair. Who gives a shit? It's for your kids. But the only thing is you pay it and you tell it, I want to see the kids. Be a man. Any man could fucking father a child, but only a real man could be a dad. I love all you guys. See you next week. And remember, like I always tell you, stop fucking around.